All right, here we go. Here we go. And we got, let me make sure this is working. Let me make sure the audio's
Sure.
working.
Yeah.
Audio.
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 Oh, we got audio for sure.
Audio.
Oh, we for sure got audio.
Yep, you got it. All right.
At a bare minimum, we got audio.
We're going?
Yeah, we're good.
We're
ready.
here. Okay, great. Merriman's adjusting the lights, so I'm a little less washed out, maybe. Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's Thursday, 8 o'clock Central. We're the Princeton Money Ask Funds. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to improvise for, something that will feel like how did you say it, Farrell? Give us
a half hour. We'll give you about 25 minutes of comedy.
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good. High percentage. We'll get started. We'll get us. Before we turn it over to Farrell's recommendations for the week, you can percolate on it. What we will need is the name of someone that has a name that stuck out of someone that you've met, run across, encountered in your life. I was just talking to my Carolina friends this week about this guy that we knew. Who was a great dude, unusual character. His name was Joe Hedrick, but he ordered a pizza once, and the pizza was delivered to him, and the name on it was Joe Hat Trick. So everybody just started calling him Joe Hat Trick. So it can be a misremembering of a name, or some permutation of a name that you've known in your life. So think of that and drop it into the chat after we have this segment and Louis returns.
Louis gone. All right. There he's back. Okay. Oh, you threw it to me. Jordan threw it to me. All right. Hi, I'm Farrell. And
threw it to you.
I've been doing a segment called Farrell Recommends. So I'm going to recommend a couple of things. There's going to be a deep dive on the end of it. But Jordan's story reminds me of, I had a friend in North Carolina when I was living there briefly, who introduced me to his friend, like a friend of a friend. He said my nickname was Fats while we were playing pool, and then I beat him at pool, and then that guy became sure that I was a pool shark and became extraordinarily angry in a public location because he would not believe me that the whole thing's just a bit. All right, cool. But I did win the game. So, all right, off we go. So I'm going to recommend two things, but I also want to ask you to recommend something to me. We'll add that to the segment. So think about it, and at the end of the show, I'll come to you for a recommendation of an ingestible product. And as long as it's under $20, I'll get it this week and try it out and tell you what I think. And then one piece of media you think I should take in. And again, as long as it's available to me and doesn't cost me $1 million, I'll take it in and tell you what I think of that. Cool. So two things. One thing, I'm going to start with the digestible. I guess that's not the right word. The consumable. And it is really the whole family of products, but I'm doing Lily Q's hot and smoky barbecue sauce. This is a barbecue sauce that's available at least in Chicago, at almost every grocery store you go to. They have a number of different ones. Hot and smoky is my favorite. Smoky's okay. Carolina's good. The only one I haven't enjoyed is the mustard one, and that's just because I don't really like mustard-based barbecue. As Louis can attest, I barbecue a lot because I just dropped some pork off at his house today. This is really good on that, Louis, if you want to grab some.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. And now on to my recommendation of a piece of media. I came across it. It's on HBO Max. The Lost Boys is currently streaming on HBO Max.
The movie?
The movie. And The Lost Boys, I haven't been able to find
for
it.
us.
Right. So Lost Boys,
yeah.
If you were alive during the 80s and like aware of yourself, you'll love it. If you were never part of the 80s, it to me is the quintessential 80s movie. Lost Boys, it's got both Corys. It's got a young, what's his name? Patrick. What's his first name? He's the hunky guy. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me.
Jason Patrick. Thank you. A young Diane Wiest. It's got the guy from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill. He's supposed to be scary. It's hilarious. It's got vampires, everything. So I definitely recommend The Lost Boys 1987. And
what happened was when I was looking up all this stuff, I went down a bit of a Corey Feldman hole. And so just for fun, and I'd like to get Jordan, if you'd come back, and Louis, if you'd come back, I want to play for you.
Mhm.
You know, I wish Corey Feldman well. I think he's had a hard life. You know, that whole Michael Jackson phase still creeps me out. But I want to play for you. Did you know that Corey Feldman's a musician?
I knew that he did dance with Michael Jackson
No, but he's a
on
musician.
tour.
Louis, did you
But
know
I
that
did
Corey
not.
Feldman is a produced musician?
I knew he was music.
Yes. And I
did.
think
did.
I
I
know
think
what you're going to play.
Oh, you do?
I think so, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Louis has seen everything on YouTube ever. So I want you to listen. This was released this year. I won't make you listen to the whole thing.
This year?
This year,
Oh.
2021. It's Corey Feldman. The title of the song, "Rockin' Revolution."
Oh, little late for that.
If you can hear this, can you hear that? All right.
hmm
All right, let's-
Oh, I stopped hearing it. Sorry.
Hold on.
We need a real solution. Silent screams.
Oh no.
Please, rockin' revolution. Take the streets.
We'll just wait for the chorus.
Want peace. We need a rockin' revolution. Sleep walking night night, from Lily to the weary sea. So much corruption, we don't know who to believe.
That's enough.
Time to make
That's enough.
I just want to point out that in chat, Hot Dogs Get Your Hot Dogs just wrote no.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we got I'm glad that we got a review because the song itself got several reviews. Let's see if I can read a couple because they are pretty special if I can find them. Of course, I just got rid of it. All right, maybe I'll read them at the end if I can find it. But they are, if you get a chance, it's mostly people saying, "Hi, Corey, I remember you," and a few people just blistering the song.
Mm.
All right,
Yeah, I don't know.
Rockin' Revolution.
I find nothing
I
wrong
think I
with
got
it.
some serious. I have to unpack some things emotionally. I think to figure out how I'm feeling about hearing "Rockin' Revolution" by Corey Feldman in this time. I mean, the fact that it's from now. That's really the hardest part for me. I'm like, oh no, I
think it's
back
pretty
to the Lost Boys though. That was so my friend Matt, who I mentioned a couple weeks ago, Matt Cunningham. We used to spend a lot of time in high school at his parents at his mom's place because she was the only parent who actually liked having all of us around. Everybody else was like, so many boys, and she was like, hey, so many boys, this is great, everybody can hang out at the house. And she loved the Lost Boys. It was like the movie she put on while she was cleaning. So like we've seen that movie so many times and then didn't see it for a long time. And when my brother visited 10 years ago, it was playing at the Music Box at midnight, and he and I went and saw it, and we were like, this is great. But I don't think we realized when we were like 15 years old, like how profoundly homoerotic the whole thing is, because it's like very homoerotic. And
Not
it's like,
that.
yeah, like watching it is like, oh, wow, that just passed us by. But like, it's like really, I don't know, makes a movie feel so.
All right, we'll get to improv here in a second. Yeah, I know what you mean. Can I just read the last three quick
Get it and get those names queued up in your mind.
We already have a name that Johnny Television said he sent early, but we're going to
we'll
use
do
it.
that. We'll do
Great,
that.
we'll use it. Perfect. Early's
all
great.
three of these are from 2 months ago. Laszlo Hollyfeld says this can't be real.
Do you know Laszlo Hollyfeld is the guy who lives in the closet in Real Genius?
Okay,
So,
probably not him. Hickey Hawkins says, I hate everything about this so much that it suddenly makes me love it. I have to tip my hat to Mr. Feldman's temerity. And then another guy goes on a rant about how great it is, and I've lost track of it. but the third guy loved it. All right, off we go. Let's get that name.
Okay. All right. We got a name. Also, one thing that Tess mentioned real quick. He had a really crazy live performance on the Today Show a couple years ago. Definitely worth watching. That's what I thought you were talking
Corey
about.
Feldman did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, but Rockin' Revolution was not going to be a part of it.
No.
He recovered from that and is now in the midst of a rocking revolution.
Okay, now to the name. Okay, so the name Johnny Television gave us was Diana Murder.
Diana Murder.
Murder with an E.
Aren't all murders with an E?
No, it's okay. Take your time. I'm a quick eater, but I don't mind watching other people eat. Is it too hot? I don't mind spice. I never have. You know, they say as you get older, your taste buds die, and that's what lets you appreciate a wider range of flavor because you're not so sensitive. That's why kids are so picky. But, you know, by the time you get to be a little mature, you're willing to have almost anything on your tongue and see why it's tasty.
I'm so sorry too. I'm so sorry that my dish came out late, and I'm a really slow eater. So, but
I'm not complaining.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm enjoying it too.
The guy is vacuuming.
Good to see what your mouth can do.
Oh, all right. My mouth can do a lot of things. I am a great orator. Yep, they are vacuuming up. So I think they probably.
Well, that's their fault.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Your entree came out late. They'll stay open they'll stay open. They'll stay open as late as. I said they'll stay open as late as it takes.
Mm-hmm.
So I would guess.
You know what this reminds me of?
No.
What's happening right now?
No, I said no. I don't know what it reminds you of.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you did, and I wasn't going to say anything because I thought you said, "Oh, I know."
No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
The movie.
What does it remind you of?
The movie Sneakers. Sneakers had. There's a scene in the movie Sneakers.
Hey, Dad, how was your date?
Good. Yeah.
Hey, Caitlin and I played Uno. It was fun.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. You know that Uno. Anyway. Good. I'm sorry I'm late.
What about Uno? That's okay. Caitlin took off about 20 minutes ago, but I said I would stay on the sofa, and I stayed on the sofa.
Oh. Shoot. I'm sorry. I should have. Oh God.
She was going to Rocky Horror.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did. Didn't I say I'd be back by 11?
I don't know.
What time is it now?
I was playing Xbox.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. No, Uno. They just clarified the rules. You don't have to keep drawing. You don't have to keep drawing cards. If you don't get a card that you can play, you only have to draw one card. But I always played it the way where you keep drawing until you can play a card.
Yeah, that's how we played.
Yeah, they said that's not how you do it.
I lost 3 games because I kept.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I kept having to draw cards.
I'm sorry.
One time I drew.
One
time I drew that 4. I drew 4 before I got a reverse card, and then I threw it on the reverse card. But since it was just the 2 of us, it didn't help.
How would you feel?
Bring me dessert? Did you bring me dessert?
I brought home. I was gonna bring home ice cream, but I got So this kind of leads into my thing. So here I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story the long way. Okay. I was gonna come straight home. I know you're tired. It's what time is it? 3 a.m. You all
Is it
right?
3? I didn't know it was 3.
Oh, sorry.
I must fall asleep on the couch.
Now I got you some chocolate ice cream, and I thought I was gonna come straight home,
Yeah.
but I ended up stopping by a hotel, and I thought they'd have a freezer, like I thought they'd have like a mini fridge, but they didn't have a mini fridge, so the ice cream melted. So I'm sorry, but how do you feel about new mommy? How do you feel about a new mommy?
Did she eat my ice cream?
No. The ice cream just melted.
Oh God.
I
Oh.
threw it out. I'm sorry. We'll definitely tomorrow for.
I am checking out.
Yes.
What's the room number?
219.
219. All right. Seems you have $23 worth of incidental charges. Does that sound about right?
It does.
All right. Did you have a movie marathon up there?
Little bit. hmm Yeah.
Uh,
And we couldn't make a pick, so we started and stopped a couple. So that's why it's whether multiple charges for such a short period of time.
Yeah, it's hard to find a movie, and you're used to cruising around like Netflix. Am I right?
And it's so easy to accept the charge. Click, yes, accept.
Just gonna take a minute. It takes a while for my printer to heat up. How was your stay?
Can you my stay was great.
Great.
I got plowed.
Oh, well, I'm glad to. Were you able to take advantage of the business center? I know you asked about that on the way in.
Yeah.
Good.
I needed to make a copy of my driver's license.
Yeah. I'm just gonna unplug it, plug it back in, see if it resets.
You want a copy of my driver's license?
No, I don't need a copy of your
We can make a game of it. You can guess what year I was born in. What do you guess?
If I
What do
had
you
to,
guess?
74.
Ooh,
Have I insulted you?
no.
Okay.
That sounds great. 74 was a great year.
Warm it up. Oh, so you remember 74, so it's got to be 65, 66, something like that.
I love it. I thought my self-esteem couldn't go through the roof anymore,
Oh.
while I was getting jackhammered by that young man.
Oh, so he was a younger fellow. Good for you.
Well, but he's younger, older fellow.
Yeah. Is he a tall drink of water? Because I saw a guy pirouette out of here in the morning.
Yes, that was
Oh.
probably him. He said he had to get home to feed his son, I believe.
Wow. Well, you must have made quite an impression because he seemed smitten.
Yeah, he made quite an impression on me.
Here you go. Yeah, I understand.
So, can you tell how much we took from the mini bar, or is that going to show up on my card later?
Yeah, we
Or is
haven't
it like
checked that.
pressure plates or something?
No, there's no pressure plate. So we'll add anything. This is just for the movies. So if there's any
Okay.
damage to the room, maybe you took from
There is a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll just take that looked at. And
We pulled the air conditioner off the wall.
Wow, that's going to be a significant charge. Yeah. Was there a problem with the unit?
No. I was just gripping it really tight,
Oh, good.
and my legs were on his shoulders, and he was banging, and then I guess
Yeah, it doesn't take
it's
that
not
kind of
built
weight.
to hold that
Doesn't take
weight,
that
so
kind
it
of
came
weight.
off. But then we didn't stop.
Yeah, sure. Well, if you're having a good time,
Oh, we were. I was.
good. Glad to hear it. So if you just sign that, any extra bills, if it's above $300, we'll have to give you a call because we're not going to charge your card above.
Oh, don't
$300.
call me. Just charge me.
Okay.
Can I sign something additional so that you just charge me instead
You
of
really
calling
can't. You really can't. Unfortunately, we're going to have another interaction.
me? I don't want that.
I know. Me neither. Me neither. But hey, thank
Okay.
you for choosing the Renaissance.
The Renaissance chose me.
I don't know about that.
All right. So, as your lawyer or your corporate assigned lawyer, we just got to get a couple things straight here. There are rules, and when people sign, when they sign the paper, when they stay here,
Uh-huh. Authorization.
yeah, they are signing away some rights, and
Uh-huh.
we tell them that the pool is closed and locked after
Sure.
9 p.m.
Yes.
And yes, we did find a couple kids in there, face down in the hot tub. What? You didn't know? Did you not know where I was here?
No.
Okay. Were you not on?
I heard there were kids in the hot tub. I didn't hear they were face
No,
down.
they were
in there.
face down. They were. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Hey,
Hi.
front desk.
Yeah.
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 Hi.
That's the front desk. I'm a lawyer. Go ahead.
Oh, are you?
Mm-hmm.
This is Paul. Paul's our lawyer.
Hey, Paul.
He likes to announce it. What can I do for you?
I can't find my room.
Well, what room were you
I
in?
can't find it.
Well, let's help. What room were you in?
I got a card that said 1392, but there are not 13 floors on this hotel.
There's never a 13th floor in a hotel. So that's not.
What?
No, there's never a 13th
That's
floor.
usually where I stay.
Well, what's your name?
Gabriel DeHeimele. That is
Spell it.
DIHEIMELI. DeHeimele. Gabriel DeHeimele. I'm in room 1392, but
You're not in our
there are
system.
only 6 floors on this hotel.
Yeah, and there's never a 13th floor in any hotel. So
I always stay on the 13th floor.
you might stay on the 13th technical floor, but it's called 14.
Are
Your
you-
name's
No.
up here. Did you buy it?
No.
on
Is
Hotwire?
it an
It's
Airbnb?
not.
Is it an
Hey, you
Airbnb?
calm down.
Is it?
Stay out of this, Paul.
Huh? No. I don't want to.
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Paul. He's our lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Now you
Well,
settle down.
yeah,
Paul,
let's
you
take
settle
this to
down.
court.
This
Paul.
sounds like an
Paul.
Airbnb. This sounds like you got an Airbnb.
I got an Airbnb. Have I been staying in Airbnbs?
I don't know. But if it's
There's
a
no-
13th floor, it's got to be an Airbnb because hotels don't have a 13th floor.
I don't
Well,
think
there
any
you
building has a
go.
13th floor.
Oh, I don't know about
I
that.
don't think any building over the 14th floor. Paul, shut the fuck up. Well, sir, you're not in our computer, so you may just have a plastic card with the numbers written on there, but you don't have a reservation.
Well, who gave it to me? It sure looked like somebody like you. They were wearing the same stupid vest.
Yikes. I like it.
What? The vest?
Mm-hmm.
You look like that kind of guy.
Yeah, okay, good. Good.
How about this, sir? Why don't we get you a new room on the house?
Okay, I'll take something on the 13th floor.
No such thing, is it? You yourself said this is a 6-story building.
Did you hear about the dead kids in the hot tub?
What?
Couple of kids face down in the hot tub.
The hot tub's going to be closed for the evening.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go across the street.
To the Menards? You okay? You okay, man? Are you? What's wrong?
Oh,
You seem tired.
well, I just got a call from the Renaissance.
Oh no.
Yeah. My wife got railed by some guy and rang up a $1,400 bill.
Oh God. Well, it's a bad time for a performance review, but
Man,
I think we got.
she also fucking ran through my points. So there goes.
Oh, damn! I'm so
I got the
sorry.
whole weekend.
Really sorry to hear
Let's
that. We got to
let's
get through this though, because it's the end of the month. If I don't get this
yeah.
done, then my manager is gonna give me a bad performance review.
I got it, Bernice. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay. Oh, you're sitting?
Figured.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah. We've just been looking at your kind of input and output, and it's not. It's compared to your coworkers. You're not getting things turned around quick enough. You seem to have a lot of sick days.
I've been trying to keep tabs on my wife.
Yeah, yeah. Which I am so damn sorry.
Heard that we got some trouble at home.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out there's some trouble there at the house, but I can work on my what's the flagging, input or output? Because I can take more on, or I can get more done, whichever.
Well,
can't do.
we've been limiting your input because we saw your previous output, and we thought, we can't, you can't take on that much work, and you're taking on about half the workload of, your coworkers.
Well, some of them have quite a bit of computer expertise that I don't have.
Yeah, well, it's a tech job,
Yeah, I'm
It's,
struggling. I'm
yeah,
struggling.
I know, and I told you this, we'd be willing to spin you up, but it's been a year and a half, and you haven't spun up yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm
So,
used to a Mac environment, and everyone here is on PC.
yeah. Yeah, no, the stuff we do here, Mac's not gonna work, So,
Now I can take a night class or something. I'm gonna brush up on my Microsoft, and I'll pick it up.
okay, all right. Well,
So,
this is just a checkpoint, so
definitely glad to hear it. Okay.
but end of year reviews are coming up in another few months, so that's when the checkpoint becomes more of a finish line. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, you're either taking another lap or you're going across the finish line. You know what I hate, but I'm so sorry about your wife. Me and my wife have been married for 30 years.
Oh,
Yeah, we're so happy.
what'd you do to celebrate?
Oh, we both tried out for Wipeout, and we got on, and we went as a couple. We did Wipeout as a couple.
Wow.
So
To be you and your wife to be those ages and still be able to.
oh, we got wrecked. Wait, I made it really close to the end, but then I took one of those big red balls like straight to the face, broke my nose. It's not gonna grow back right because my cartilage, I'm too old for the cartilage to really grow back right. So this is me forever, But I love my wife.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Wow, he looked like he got out of here. He looked really upset. You looked really upset. He looked really upset.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a casual thing.
It is a casual thing, but things have been a little. Don't worry about that. Just don't worry about that. Let's put that outside.
No, I'll worry about me.
Yeah, you worry about you, and you're killing it, buddy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because when I saw his grim look, I thought, uh-oh, it's one of those times. I should have rated myself lower on my self-review.
Oh, no. I actually put your name in for a promotion coming up here.
Dog.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good with computers, so why not let me manage people?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You're really good. You're so good. I don't want you around computers anymore. I want you.
Well, I hear you're my new supervisor.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I just want to thank you for. I know I've been through a couple of points where I haven't quite mustered steam, and I was told by Bernice that we're getting close to the finish line. So any help you could give me, I'd really appreciate.
Oh, look, the Lord helps those who help themselves. Right?
I don't
Isn't that have you've heard that before? Huh?
I mean, I know that saying, but I don't. What my issue is that I'm having trouble transitioning from the Mac interface to the Microsoft interface. And I've signed up for a night course, but it doesn't start till January. And it sounds like this year-end review is going to really, be make or break for me. So if anything,
Yeah. I mean, the communication I'm getting, from my higher ups is that, I have to set kind of a stern, I've got to mete out justice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it makes any difference. I've been sleeping in my car.
Oh, you can't tell me that. That's going to invalidate your health insurance. You have to have a permanent residence, or we don't have to cover you.
Parked at my house. I have a residence.
Okay. Well, then we're good.
Through a rough patch. And so,
why don't you go inside?
Well, because my wife's in there, and she has visitors.
Oh boy, this seems like this is going to turn into an HR kind of thing, and I don't want to bully you, but you're going to make me. If the story you're telling me winds up being what I think you're going to tell me.
Oh.
Hey, you checking in?
Yes, please.
Cool, awesome. What name is it under?
Maverick.
Okay. All right. We got you here on the 14th floor, which is really the 13th floor, but we don't have a 13th floor. So you'll actually, there's a 13 on the elevator, but your card's going to say 14 and all the room numbers are going to say 14, but we haven't updated the elevator yet. Actually, the elevator makers just aren't superstitious is what they told us. So
Can I actually what's the highest floor I can have?
No. Sorry. That's a flag question right there. I'm sorry.
I want a view of the city.
I'm going to put you on the ground
like
floor. I'm
city.
sorry. I'm going to put you on the ground floor. And,
okay. Fine.
Hey, pardon me. I was in the hot tub and two kids just came in and went face down and stayed face down.
Oh no. Oh,
I tried to turn them over, but they forced themselves to stay face down.
Oh, shit.
What are kids doing in the hot tub anyway?
Did you stop them? Did you try to pull them up?
I couldn't do that. I mean, I tried, but then I thought, hey, somebody's going to see me wrestling a kid in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah,
and I
that looks
can't
bad.
deal with that kind of pressure.
How long have they been there? Is there enough time for me to run over there and try to rescue them?
Well,
they were face down for like 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes?
While I was there.
All right.
My Friends of Marriott card.
Oh.
I want to make sure I keep the points.
Oh, no.
All right,
sorry.
well, I'm going to head back. So just come catch me in the hot tub.
I've got...
You're going back to the hot tub?
I think he's going back. I got to call the cops. Oh, man. What's going on?
Oh, hey, boys. I did what I could. Well, if you don't mind me, I don't mind you. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah.
I win.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm going to head back to the desk.
Billy. No, I won. You can come up now. Billy. Oh, no. I'm depressed. Oh, boy.
And that's our show.
That's our show.
I'm depressed.
I'm depressed. Oh, no. I'm depressed. Yeah, that was, it made me feel like we were at the Overlook. There are elements of the Overlook in that. It was like the modernized Overlook, the chain version of the Overlook Hotel.
At the place in Raleigh? I didn't say there.
The what?
At the place in Raleigh?
No, it's the place from The Shining.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the place in Raleigh that had the strip club next to it. All right.
Oh, no, that was
the Milner.
Oh man, what was that place?
The Milner.
The Milner Inn.
Yeah.
The whole thing is flooded.
I knew
now.
somebody would remember it.
Milner Inn.
Oh yeah.
Right
never
next to
went
the
there.
Foxy lady in a floodplain. The whole thing flooded. I don't know what it is now, but I imagine that Dunkin' Donuts got demolished as well. All my Carolina friends were sending the articles around when that when it happened. So it's
Big
yet
news.
another beauty lost to history. Hey everybody, thanks for being here. We'll throw it to Farrell for the very for the conclusion of his picks and to hear what you have picked for him.
Yeah,
We'll be here every Thursday at 8. Also, check out 8 o'clock Tall Boy Tuesdays Twitch stream. There are 2 shows that are going to run so far,
crazy.
and it's
super
great.
fun.
Yeah, it's I've really enjoyed watching them. It feels I really feel like I'm sitting watching them live. It's an utterly manic experience that feels nice to have the brain tweaked in that way.
and filthy,
Utterly, yeah. Oh, if you thought me getting railed as that possibly old lady is filthy, that was tasteful compared to the stuff that goes down in the Tall Boy Tuesday show. Which it's because of what I'm a
nice to see
weaker
internet
character than all of them.
Everybody knows what could happen on the internet.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little loose.
Oh, and then this coming Sunday, there's a lit show called Pop of Passion that Jack Barker is going to put up. Jack's Barker.
Oh, awesome! Great.
So that's on Sunday at
Sunday
7 on this Sunday at 7 on this Twitch channel. We're going to try to get a schedule up if I can figure out how to do that. But
that's
awesome.
amazing.
they're slowly populating this son of a gun.
7 Central, 8 Eastern. If you're my brother and decide to also watch that show.
5 Pacific. I don't know Hawaiian. Probably like noon Hawaiian. Great. So did anybody have any recommendations for me, Louis?
Let's see. Yeah, let people throw out your recommendations for something for Farrell.
For me to try to consume.
Yes.
And something with my eyes and something, or my ears, and something to consume with my mouth, or even like a lotion or whatever.
Yeah, one of the senses.
Rev J.
Farrell should pour over himself.
Rev J 1221 wrote love corn sea salt crunchy snacks.
Love corn sea salt crunchy snacks. I'll write it down.
Write it down.
I'll try them, Jay.
Will you have a review next week? Is that right?
Yes, if I can find them. Love what?
Love corn sea salt crunchy snacks.
I'm guessing these are. This is going to be a Whole Foods joint.
Oh yeah,
I'll check it out.
Okay, yeah.
Also,
if you want to throw up where to get it,
no, that's fine. I'll find it.
Or we'll find it. Or find it. Yeah, you can always find it.
We do have access to the internet when we're not on the stream, so we should be able to figure it out.
And then something for me to try to put my ears on or my eyes on.
Well, don't count this one, but Hot Dogs Get Your Hot Dogs says Louis' new podcast.
I've already.
We got to plug that. Louis, plug your new podcast.
Yeah, it's a.
You should.
Okay.
You have to plug it.
I call it Huh, and it's just a strange, lots of found audio and private press records and stuff, and it's an odd experience, and the more I do it, the odder it seems to get. So it may become intolerably so. So
let's push towards the edges, huh?
Yeah. I'll post the link in chat in a second here.
Nice.
Great.
But we got a lot of other food stuff. Taskmaster, a British panel show, all on YouTube.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Taskmaster. I like the sound of that.
That's from Spiffify.
Oh, it's Jeremy.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll try those.
Should I? Maybe I shouldn't say who it is so they don't get swatted.
Oh yeah, I guess that is Twitch etiquette. Is you don't say who's on the Twitch because they can get swatted. So yeah, I've been swatted.
Well, I won't swat you. All right, so I'll try to find that food, and I'll definitely find that YouTube thing. I'll try them both, and then come back next week and find out how I feel about them.
Yeah, And there've been other suggestions. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna list them, and then I might try one, and maybe Jordan will try one too of the other stuff that's been suggested. So thank you.
Yeah, as long as it's vegetarian friendly, I'm absolutely happy to try it.
If you're not into the Lost Boys or you don't have HBO Max, the new Biggie Smalls documentary on Netflix, also good, if not sad. And it reinforces my belief that Sean Puff Diddy, P Diddy, Puffy Combs,
Sean Puffy Combs
is nothing but a hangers on. Off we go.
Ooh, okay.
Never been a big Puffy Combs guy.
Really
Samurai Sword by Chad Van
really
Galen. That's mine. Go watch that video. It's great.
All right, we should go.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody.
That's my fault.
Have a good
Thanks,
night.
everybody.
Bye.
Hopefully we'll see you next week, or you'll see us. Bye.